hear this record that I've got here?
Oh, darling, I don't think I can dance. I'm a little tired.
Oh, boy. I feel like Donald O'Connor and Fred Astaire and Gene Kelly all wrapped into one.
Oh, I'm sorry, fellas, but I don't think I can keep up with any one of you tonight.
That's television icon Mary Tyler Moore as Laura Petrie on the Dick Van Dyke Show. The classic sitcom was a hit on CBS from 1961 to 1966. Moore's performance alongside actor and comedian Dick Van Dyke won her 2 Emmys. We will speak with him in a moment. But first, here's part of a conversation I had with Moore in 1994. Who were your heroines then? I mean, who did you look to?
Well, my heroine was very definitely Katharine Hepburn. And if you look at the early episodes, the first-year episodes of the Dick Van Dyke Show.
Yeah, what are you doing? You're doing what?
There's a very definite Katharine Hepburn tone to my words. As you occasionally hear, oh, Rob, oh, darling.
You were copying and stealing from Kate.
I didn't know what I was doing, so I guess if I just do what Katharine Hepburn does, that'll be good.
Did you think you had talent, or you think I'm just lucky to be here?
Oh,
I hope they don't find out that
always been a combination of both of those things.
What, security and insecurity?
And total insecurity, yes. I can just knock them dead. I'm the best, and why would anyone ever want to see me? This is no good. They're all
I'm so great.
Out.
I hope they don't find out.
It's true, and I think you'll find that a lot of
people like
say
that.
that.
Yeah. Huge egos. Damn, I loved her. Longtime friend and co-star Dick Van Dyke joins us now from Malibu, California. Good morning, sir.
Good morning, young people.
And back to you, young person. It's great to have you here. Let's just begin with having you remember the Mary Tyler Moore you knew.
Well, that just brought back a lot of memories. You know, when we hired her, nobody knew she could sing and dance, and I didn't know that I could. And the fact that we were able to, we thought we were the best dance team since Astaire and Rogers, and we thought we were the best comedy team since Laurel and Hardy.
Dick Van Dyke, she was 23 years old when that series started. Did you two click right away, or did the chemistry take some time?
It kind of surprised me. She had a kind of a mid-Atlantic accent, kind of a Katharine Hepburn. And I thought, God, she's beautiful, but do you think she can do comedy? And it was amazing how quickly she picked it up from Maury and Rosie, all had such good timing. In no time, she had us laughing. I had the chance to watch her grow from 23 to who she became on that show. She was the best there ever was.
I know you said that we changed each other's lives for the better. How did she change your life?
Well, as I said, I didn't know I could sing and dance. She knew that she could. The chemistry that happened between us was just serendipity. We became an improv group. We could almost read each other's mind. It was, as Maury Amsterdam said, like going to a party every morning.
Dick, did she appreciate...
I'd still be doing it if that me. Pardon?
Did she appreciate the symbol and the role that came to her, and the role model that came to her because of the Mary Tyler Moore Show?
Oh, I'm sure. She felt that responsibility, but she knew that she was an inspiration to a lot of young women. That show was thank God she fell into the hands of the people she did, because they knew what to do with it.
Yeah,
She
think about this, Dick Van Dyke. She was in 2 series in 2 different decades, 2 groundbreaking roles both times. How do you think she was able to do that and pull that off so well from what you know about her?
Well, it has always been my feeling that the Van Dyke Show was really kind of a training ground for what was to happen later. Mm-hmm. She learned comedy timing, and she learned, by the time she hit that show, she knew what she was doing. And she always had a talent as an actress, but I don't know, she just found herself on that show. Yeah. It was wonderful to see.
Dick, what's the secret to this long and happy life you've had?
Cryogenics, drugs. No, I keep moving. Yeah. I have to keep moving. That and good genes.
Yeah.
I'm telling you, Dick, we were marveling about you in the studio. You're 91 years old. We were saying we can still see the sparkle and twinkle in your eye. It's really great to see, honestly.
Oh, thank you. I'm still dancing.
Yeah.
That's the secret, dancing.
Charlie, I always wanted to be interviewed by you, but not long distance like this.
I'll come see you.
To New York?
No, if you come to New York,
All
we'll
right.
do it. I'll come out there on my next trip to L.A., and we'll sit down and have a wonderful conversation.
Is that a promise?
Yes,
I'll be
sir.
here.
We got witnesses here.
Yes. Charlie always keeps his promises, Dick. I know you talked to Mary's husband, Robert, a couple of days ago. What can you share with us
Yes.
about that phone call?
Well, even though it wasn't a shock particularly, we had been dreading that moment for months now. And Robert was so broken up and so kind to call me and Carl to let us know. It's so sad there's not going to be another one like her.
Yeah.
The times have changed.
Yep. And the legacy and gift she leaves us all is what, in your opinion?
I'm sorry?
The legacy and the gift that she leaves us all is what?
Well, she did the first show about a single woman in her 30s
Exactly.
who wasn't married and wasn't interested in it.
Yeah.
And I think a lot of ladies changed their course in their lives after watching that show.
Yep.
Who went out on Saturday night when Mary was on?
Well said.
Yeah, nobody I know.
Yeah.
Thank you, Dick Van Dyke, for taking the time. We really appreciate it. It's great to see you. And Charlie, we'll look forward to seeing you,
bless.
I know. You never break a
Absolutely.
promise.
No, I promise you I'll do it.
The two of you will be together sooner rather than later. Thanks a lot, Dick Van Dyke. And tonight, join us for CBS News Primetime Special celebrating the life of Mary Tyler Moore. We'll feature more of Charlie's conversations with Mary Tyler Moore, and we're going to talk to Oprah. Everybody knows what Mary Tyler Moore meant to Oprah. One day her staff surprised her, and it was TV gold. We're calling it Mary Tyler Moore, Love is All Around at 9, 8 Central, right here on CBS.